Ten of Pentacles. Kind of your energy. But it's about getting full stability, full financial freedom. Obtaining that. Maybe that's what you're trying to obtain. Or maybe you will actually get it. Or the starting of it. But it's usually getting it a lot of times. Something is coming in possibly with the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. It's a great card. Let's see what's going on here. You got the Nine of Wands. It's in the upright. But you're looking towards the past of heavy burdens you had to carry. Things that you had to work out that were a bit cumbersome. And you were trying to figure out of what you can do next, possibly. What's crossing it? You're thinking actually about walking away from a situation that you do not think that is financially stable for you. And you may be walking towards financial stability. And maybe that's what you're wanting. You're debating with the Eight of Cups that's crossing the Nine of Wands. And remember, I will clarify all these, and it can change the story, so bear with me as we go through these cards. What crowns you, or your goal, is the Five of Pentacles. You feel like you don't have enough in life. You're wanting more. You feel a little bit left out. You feel like maybe a little left out in the cold. Or like I said, maybe it could be fear in this too. I got that for the last reading I had. What did I have that for? Was it, I think it would be Sagittarius, or was it Scorpio? But the foundation is possibly, with the moon, is not seeing things clearly, or fearful of deceptions, or actually having deceptive things happen to you in your life. It could be so many different things, and I will clarify that. But usually when I see this, I get a deceptive type energy when I see these in the reading. But for some other readers, will say it's about intuition. But we shall see. In the past, you had some celebrations and family get-togethers and friends that you wanted to hang out with or did. Or you did have some celebrations, It wasn't all bad in the past. It looks like you did enjoy yourself with the Three of Cups somewhere down the line. What is coming towards you, or not coming towards you, but really coming towards you, but in the near future, putting your swords down, seeing things clearly in the near future with the Two of Swords in reverse. Is a good card in reverse. Is seeing things for how they are, and maybe unblocking certain situations from your life, Possible future outcome or advice from the universe. Five of Swords. Five of Swords is about embattlement. It's about arguments and fighting. And sometimes it's putting up your swords or fighting for what you're wanting. We will clarify that. What is coming towards you or the outside environment, there may be not enough work. With the Eight of Pentacles, maybe you feel like there's not enough work, or you're tired of working so hard and you want to, relax a little bit. That could be. But like I said, I'm getting too ahead of myself. Hopes and fears. King of Pentacles. You're afraid you won't have enough, Capricorn. That could be your card. King of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Your fear is that you may not have enough. Outcome. You're indecisive. You're still thinking about things. Of what's going to happen. And now I'll find out why. What's going on. I do see you working towards that Ten of Pentacles, which is a great card. And you're seeing things clearly now, where maybe before you weren't. And maybe there were deceptions. Yeah, I see the High Priestess trying to come out, but I haven't called the card yet. That's someone who is listening to their inner feelings and their gut instinct. But let's do this. In the upright, Eight of Cups, crossing it as a subject at hand for Capricorn while you're there. It could be that some of you are thinking about walking away from a burdensome situation before it becomes a burden while you're there. Yeah, it's not making you happy. It's not bringing in happy things in your home. The burdens. You're probably releasing a burden from your home, possibly. So, Nine of Wands, Eight of Cups, Four of Wands that's in reverse. Why are you there for Capricorn? Yeah, you want to come out feeling left out or abandoned or not having enough with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. And that's what also crowns you. This is what you're thinking of. I don't have enough and I want more. Now, the Five of Pentacles, what crowns you or your goal? I think it's what crowns you because you're thinking about it here. Why are you there for Capricorn in May, in the beginning of May? Again, work, Eight of Pentacles. You're thinking about you may have to work harder to gain what you're wanting. Now you got that choice also. You got it over here as the outside environment. Maybe you feel like there's not enough work and you want to work more. You want to go for your ultimate gain, like I said. So Five of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, both in the upright. That's what crowns Capricorn. Why are you there? Yeah, so you can enjoy yourself. We get a lot of double cards here with the Three of Cups again. You're wanting to celebrate and have good times again. So maybe you're having to tighten the belt a little. But it's like you're indecisive. And I want the cards may help you make this decision, if I can talk. But the Moon card as a foundation, it could be some things, like I said, hidden from you. It could be deceptions. It could be intuition. The Moon in the upright. Why are you there for Capricorn? What is going on? Ace of Wands. You're wanting to start a new beginning, a passionate new beginning, but you're undecisive. You don't know how to go about it. The Moon, the Ace of Wands, both in the upright. Why are you there? It could also be that you're afraid that someone may deceive you if you start a new passionate beginning. Why are you there? The Moon, the Ace of Wands. Why are you there? Could have to do with the Queen of Wands. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or someone taking on their personal power. It doesn't have to be a fire sign. You could be taking on this energy. But it's more or less someone who is a fiery type, passionate energy. And they're usually attractive. And they're usually good-natured. So maybe for some of you, just a few of you, somebody may want to start something new with you and you're not trusting it. Maybe you think things are hidden, or maybe they have an agenda, you think. But they're in the upright, so I figure I'd tell you that right out. But it could be that you're just not seeing things clearly and you want a new start, but you don't know how to go about it. And it could, like I said, involve the Queen of Wands, or you could be taking on this energy. Now, in the past, you got the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is in the upright. There were some good times. Maybe you're not feeling them right now, but there were. There was times where you had enough, or you were, enjoying yourself at least. The Three of Cups in the past. Why are you there for Capricorn? This one's to coming out of anxiety. You weren't so stressed out in the past when you were enjoying yourself with the Nine of Swords in reverse. It kind of helped you relieve your anxieties when you went out with friends and family and celebrated, or went out, drinking and having fun. This is how you relieved your anxieties. Three of Cups in the upright, Nine of Swords in reverse. Why are you there in the past for Capricorn? You were hopeful. You were jolly. People around you, your friends are hopeful. They help you get out of anxiety. But for some, it could be because you didn't have enough, or you were always worried about not having enough. And that's what your goal is, to have more in life. Now, in the near future, you got the Two of Swords right here. Let me move this over. Hopefully you can see everything. The Two of Swords is in reverse. Someone seeing things clearly in the near future. Someone no longer having blockages, possibly. Now, Two of Swords in the near future. Why are you there for Capricorn? What's going on? Chariot in reverse. You're seeing things aren't moving as quickly as you want to, and you're trying to figure out why, and you may actually find out why. Two of Swords in reverse, the Chariot in reverse. Why are you there for Capricorn? You also may be putting a stop to negative situations. You may know how to put a stop to whatever's not working for you with the Chariot in reverse. Two of Swords, the Chariot in reverse. Why are you there for Capricorn? Yeah, you're going to start opening up communications with people and start talking with the Eight of Wands. Communications are going to start again. You're going to start being able to move forward. Some of you may be traveling. Some of you may be moving. But it has a lot to do with movement and communications and actually starting things up again. Now, what you got as a possible future outcome or advice from the universe is the Five of Swords. Five of Swords, why are you there for Capricorn? What's going on? Trying to move on from troubled waters with arguments, but maybe you're having trouble doing that. Maybe there was an argument that erupts, but it's saying that it's because you're unable to move on from a situation, or you're afraid of this, or somebody around you may argue because you're not moving on from a situation, or they're not moving on from a situation. Five of Swords in the upright, Eight of Swords or Six of Swords in reverse. Why are you there for Capricorn? It also could be advice from the universe. Yeah, it could be the advice from the universe stating if you're unable to move on from a situation that a fight could erupt, an argument that could be very aggressive, and it could have to do with the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords could be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, or just someone taking on an energy. This person has sharp words, and they may want to fight with you, and they may not be able to move on from a situation. If you know who this person is, you can try to leave it in the comments if I have them open. But this is somebody who the universe may be telling you, don't argue with this person because they may have trouble moving on and they may get really kind of aggressive. Okay, so I don't know how this intertwines. It could have something to do with that moon. Remember, I told you sometimes the moon has to do with deceptions. It also could be that you try to walk away from a situation and they're unable to walk away from it. But because you have the Eight of Cups of the walking away, from a situation, something that made you feel left out in the cold. But I do see you looking forward to something else. You're seeing things clearly, and now communications are opening up. Now, what's outside environment? You got the Eight of Pentacles, and it's either what's coming towards you or the outside environment. I like calling it the outside environment, but it's about something stopped working. Something stopped, it's like something stopped working as hard. It's like they kind of put down their tools or whatever they had that was aiming for to go forward with something, and it kind of came to a stop. So Eight of Pentacles as the outside environment in reverse. Why you're there for Capricorn? And someone might have gotten really defensive and stopped working on something with you. Or it could be that some of you, it could be a relationship, or it could be even a job, like a job stopped, it left you, or maybe you got laid off, or maybe you quit. But Eight of Pentacles, or somebody quit on you. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Wands in reverse. Someone's really, really defensive. Why are you there? As the outside environment. It could be that Queen of Swords too. And you may get a message that's not so loving. Just letting you know, heads up, getting a message not so loving. So some of you could be going on to something totally new, walking away from a situation so you gain your Ten of Pentacles, your ultimate financial security. Because right now in your hopes and fears with the King of Pentacles, you're not feeling real stable in your environment right now. King of Pentacles in reverse. Why are you there for Capricorn? What's going on? You're wanting to collaborate with something. You're wanting to work something out. King of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Pentacles in the upright. Why are you there? As the hopes and fears for Capricorn. The moon again. You want to clear something up. The moon in reverse. See a lot of doubles here. Makes it important. Now, in the end, you got the Two of Wands. This is someone unable to make 100% a decision in early May. So this will probably continue on with mid-May's reading. And if you want to know about that one, hit the subscribe button or the notification bell so you'll hear about it. But because you're still indecisive in the beginning of May about what to do, what you're wanting, even though I do see you moving on from something, If something becomes revealed and letting you know about something, you see things for how they are. Communications, like I said, open up. But you're indecisive what to do, or somebody is indecisive with you. Two of Wands in reverse. Why are you there for Capricorn? What is going on? Someone puts down their swords, but they're still indecisive. It could be that because that's the Five of Swords. It shows, remember, here, Five of Swords, and now it's up here, another double. And it's saying, I think that I'm pretty sure that you're thinking about putting down your swords. You're thinking, you don't know if you want to go forward with the situation. You're undecided, but you don't want to fight or argue anymore. Somebody else doesn't with you. I don't think you want to fight with this person down here because you got the Queen of Swords in reverse. So Two of Wands, Five of Swords, both in reverse. Why you there for Capricorn is the final outcome. We'll sum all this up. The Fool, no new beginnings. Yeah, I think somebody's thinking about walking away. Whether you're thinking about walking away or somebody else is, because someone is feeling a little bit left out. They feel like someone, messed them over possibly. They feel like they don't have enough. And they feel like they have to work more just to enjoy themselves. But some kind of deception could have occurred with the Moon. And it could be that somebody is wanting to make a passionate offer or wanting to restart something. But you may be seeing things clearly now, or the person you're dealing with. Maybe you're the one doing the deceptions. They can go back or forth. But things are being seen clearly now, and people are starting to talk about how something didn't work out, and someone is going to get a little defensive, and they're not going to be real loving with their messages towards you. Advice from the universe is saying be careful of your words, because someone is unable to move on from a situation with you, and it may get a little harsh. So it's a warning. If you don't want this, is not to argue, not to give in to arguments, and instead enjoy the Cups energy of you going out and enjoying yourself with friends and work and going into something that you enjoy. As the outcome, they're going to maybe wanting to talk with you or argue with you, and you're indecisive of what to do about them because you don't want to fight. But I don't see you wanting a new beginning either with whoever you're dealing with, because it is getting too harsh. The arguments, excuse me, my voice is gone. I've been reading a little bit today for a lot of people, or at least people I know. And so I feel like they're going to want something from you, and you're like indecisive of what to do because you don't trust the Moon with the deceptions and the arguments and the communications that are coming in. In the end, you're going to say, I need a break from this with the Four of Swords in the upright. I just need to recover from the situation. Now, I don't see this as a permanent ending. I do not see the Death card. I do not see the Hierophant in reverse. And that usually shows me a permanent ending a lot of times with something that was considered long stable at one time. I just see people, I see you wanting to regain your happiness, but someone is feeling left out in the cold. You're wanting to work out your life again, and you may have to talk about walking away, at least for a short time, and take a break so you can recover. But someone's not going to be happy with you, and they may pick a fight. And if you don't want this, if you don't want the arguing, you do not have to deal with it. But I think the communications are going to open up. But you're going to be undecisive because they may not want you to walk away, or at least they're unable to walk away from the troubled waters, and they may keep on wanting to talk, and you're saying, I can't do this. I can't do this fighting. I can't do this new beginning right now because I need a break. You need a break, Capricorn, from whoever I'm talking to is, the Capricorns I'm talking to here are having a little bit of a difficulty with somebody in their life that wants to continue to argue. For some of you, you're going to be wanting to continue to argue, where the other person is just wanting to enjoy life again and take a break. And that's who the Capricorns I'm talking to this time. It must be a big energy, or it wouldn't have come through. And like I said, I may give you a bonus reading.